Good morning, students. Yesterday we have done the basics of chapter number 1, that is rational numbers. Today we are doing properties of rational numbers. Your very first property is closure property. In this, you have to take two rational numbers like a by b and c by d. In this, if we add two rational numbers, then the result, or you can say answer, is also a rational number. Like for example, 2 by 3 and 5 by 3. These two are rational numbers. When we add these two rational numbers, then answer is 7 by 3. 7 by 3 is also a rational number. So this property is verified for addition. Now for subtraction, you have to solve it, and here -1. Answer is a -1. So it is also a rational number. Now for multiplication also, a by b multiplied by c by d. Like 2 by 3 multiplied by 5 by 3. Your answer is 10 by 9. This is also a rational number. So for same as for division, a by b divided by c by d is also a rational number. For example, 2 by 3 divided by 5 by 3. 2 by 3, you have to change divide sign into multiplication sign by taking the reciprocal of this number. So reciprocal of 5 by 3 is 3 by 5. So 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 5. Your answer is 2 by 5. 2 by 5 is also a rational number. So closure property holds for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now your second property is commutative property. In this, again you have to take two rational numbers. For any two rational numbers, a by b and c by d, means a by b plus c by d is equal to c by d plus a by b. Means when we add two rational numbers and if we change the order of the two rational numbers, then the answer will be same. For example, 3 by 4 and 8 by 4. These are two rational numbers. When we add these two and if we change the order of these two, then your answer will be same. Now for subtraction, the answer will not same. -5 by 4 is not equal to 5 by 4. So this property doesn't hold for subtraction. Now a by b multiplied by c by d is equal to c by d multiplied by a by b. Now you have to take 3 by 4 and 8 by 4. Now you have to change the order. If you have to change the order, then the answer will be same. So this property holds for multiplication also. Now same for division, 3 by 4 divided by 8 by 4. These two are rational numbers. If we change the order of these two rational numbers, then the answer will not be same, because 3 by 8 never equal to 8 by 3. So commutative property holds for only addition and multiplication, but doesn't hold for subtraction and division. Now firstly, you have to take example number 1. Verify the closure property of subtraction for 3 by 5 and 1 by 6. Now you have to verify the closure property of subtraction. In this property, two rational numbers are given. So 3 by 5 minus 1 by 6. Now you have to take the LCM of 5 and 6 and you get the answer 13 by 30. And 13 by 30 is also a rational number. So this property is verified. Now example number 2. Verify the commutative property of multiplication for -7 by 3 and 2 by 5. Here two rational numbers are given. First is -7 by 3 and second is 2 by 5. You have to verify the commutative property of multiplication. Multiplication means you have to find the product of these two and change the order of these two rational numbers. And you get the answer is same. -14 by 15 is equal to -14 by 15. So this property is also verified. Now you have to solve the given sums based on the above examples. You have to go through the examples first, then you have to solve these 4 sums. Thank you.